Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by Glytch Energy. Be sure to use promo code TANEK127 at glitchenergy.com to get a discount on all things Glytch. That's promo code TANEK127 at glitchenergy.com. Enjoy the video, guys. Hello gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is TANEK127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, in today's video, I want to talk to y'all about a little game that we haven't heard anything about for a while, and that is our good pal, the First Descendant. Now, my good friend Anthem, EA killed him. Destiny just ain't for me. Warframe is too damn confusing. And I don't know, the First Descendant just seems like it's going to be that good balance of everything I love. The looter shooter side, the MMO sci-fi, waifu fantasy game look and all that stuff. Seeing it, just scratches that itch. Despite me not being able to play in the beta test that they had last year, I actually have not touched the First Descendant. I've only made content on that. I've seen a lot of other creators play it, put their opinions out there and everything like that. And the consensus and the word on the street at the time is it's good, it just doesn't do anything to stand out from the competition. It's like, hey, we've played it, we like it, it looks good, it feels good from what we see, but it's just, the competition offers the same thing. What is the First Descendant going to do to differentiate from these other games? Now, I've watched some gameplay and stuff like that. I do see the point when it comes to a lot of these games. A lot of games in similar genres, they tend to look to look similar, and I think that's something a lot of us gotta come to terms with as well. Like I'm not saying that just accept the fact that they're in the same genre and they're all gonna feel and look similar and everything like that. It's just, I think that sometimes, especially us content creators, we do need to remember that you can only innovate and change things so much until you absolutely turn it into something different. And then, people are pissed off because, hey, it's not the kind of game that they were expecting. So I do think that, that's something we got to keep in mind when we judge these games forward. But the thing that concerns me is the First Descendant. They basically told us, Merry Christmas. It's been a great year for the game, and they haven't said a word since. Like, I kid you guys not. The last time they talked to us was December 24th, 2022 on Twitter, and we have not heard a word, an inkling, or anything about this game since. I do believe that there was one more event towards the end of the year where they said the PlayStation 5 version was going to be playable to people who attended and, like press streamers and stuff like that. But other than that, we haven't heard a thing about this game. And the only thing that concerns me is because, it's Nexon. And, I don't hate Nexon, but Nexon have a thing for shutting everything down. And when they go silent and they don't talk about a game for a while, that scares me. Like Nexon, they've shut down and killed some of my favorite titles, and when they're working on something, and like, don't get me wrong, I get excited, and I think the First Descendant is a really big, ambitious project that they need to focus and hone down on, because Nexon, they've made a lot of MMOs, RPGs, and stuff like that, and these guys know how to make a end game for this kind of title, and how to make content that'll make a title like this thrive and last for years. But I just don't want to see them give up on it day one, and that's that's something that really concerns me when it comes to when it comes to Nexon. It's like I said, they have a thing for shutting games down pretty quick, before they even really get their wings and start flying. That's just one thing that worries me about them. But the First Descendant, it does look promising. It's going to be launching on pretty much all platforms, from what I know, on PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, Series X and S, and of course PC. It's going to be a free-to-play title in the end. It does have the right groundwork for what it wants to do. It's just we really haven't heard much of anything. And the state of the game, and how it was looking during the playtest they had last year and stuff like that. The game looked clean. It was looking really good. It wasn't looking like something that was in like an early alpha state or anything like that. The visuals looked nice. That was one reason I was concerned about trying to play it on my PC, because that game looked really good, and my PC is a bit under spec right now, and I was like, I don't think my computer is going to be able to handle that. So I didn't even bother trying to get into that beta. But anyway, guys, I'm still excited about this one. This is definitely a looter shooter. I want to play, and support here more on the channel. It's just, Nexon, talk to us, man. What's going on with the game? Is it coming out this year? Are we going to get, some type of early access packs? Are y'all going to surprise us with a launch? What is the deal? Are we getting another beta? What's up? Because I definitely think they should do a beta that tests, like, the crossplay functionality of the game, because it is supposed to be crossplay with, every single platform, last gen and current gen. So, that's a lot that needs to be tested. So I think, in a big open beta, or, one that at least can get a lot of different platforms involved, is definitely something that they should consider. But anyway, guys, if y'all are hyped about the First Descendant, let me know down in the comments below. If you guys have heard anything that could be going on with the game, feel free to let me know. And who knows, you might see it here in a future video. Y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like button. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.
Just like the sunrise,